How sweet it is to be loved. I wanna fly. Thank you, baby. Woo-hoo. How sweet it is to be loved. But you're right there on my baby. With love, so many ways. I wanna start. Thank you, baby. I wanna start. Thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved. How sweet it is to be loved. When I take the hair clip out, I always reattach it. It comes out like this, and I always re-snap it so it doesn't snag on stuff when I store them. Not that that's a big issue. Better go show Mister, because y'all know this gonna last for 5 minutes. What do you think this does for our collective legacy?
This is the next step in our journey to build a brand and a business that we can point to as Black excellence. What I would want to have my children see, what I would wish my grandmother could have seen, is that we built something and we're putting it back in.
Again, I go back to the fund. $100 million investment in women of color entrepreneurs is going to feed generations and generations and generations to come, based on the businesses that come out of that. That, to me, is the ultimate of legacy. And it creates a foundation for these amazing products to continue to exist and expand. Sundial. That was the mini infomercial for Sundial, talking about the legacy passed down within their Black families. Commercial airing on BET quite regularly, understandably, because the interview was held on that network, a channel that is generally not allowed in my household, but they've started playing Living Single reruns and so forth. So when there's nothing blacker on television, it's not slightly, like Living Single is is not trash at all, but if there's something that happens to not be trash on there, then I might put it on there, and then I have to suffer through commercials like that. But I know y'all love it. I know you love it. Do y'all even know the extensions of the Sundial branch? Let me tell you about the extensions of the Sundial branch. I'll tell you about them in 2 words. Shea Moisture. Let that marinate. But that's just how sleep y'all are, so. Carry on. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, girl. Moisturize your hair. With that stuff that Becky and them told y'all was all right. Do it. Do it. So this is how I'm storing my hair while it's blown out. Storing at night. There's no excuse for me not to put my hair into 2 braids and curl the ends of those braids, right? I need to find me some pants. I'm going to take my hair out of these plaits. The ends did not curl well. Pretty sure these braids did not hold this wave well. Nope, not at all. But it's important that I part my hair here and back, because as you know, my hair, well, I don't feel like it's healthy back here, but one of you guys said it's still healthy back there. But it's not getting, it doesn't get enough exercise when I don't pull it apart. But like when I pull it back like this, all this hair is so healthy. And then it seems like this patch right here that does not get pulled is not healthy. So I have to pull my hair into ponytails for it to get some exercise, apparently. Speaking of getting some exercise, I gained back 5 more pounds. Now I got my jacket on. I know that accounts for 2 pounds, but I'm just going to take it off just to be sure. Yeah, it says I only gained 2 pounds. I'm toggling in my plateau, though. I'm going back and forth in my plateau.
I usually wear my slinky bun. I wear all black and so forth and stuff. And no makeup, when I go visit. Actually, there's a certain type of people in my life for which I don't wear makeup or wear colors or put my hair in any kind of style outside of a pigtail or a bun. And so Mr. Sister was telling me my hair grown, which of course, Mr. always throws shade at me about keeping some scissors in my hair. so so she was like, "You cut it?" And Mrs. like, "She stay cutting it." So I don't know to what I owe that shade, because obviously, even if I have been cutting it, I have been more trimming than I have been doing more trimming than cutting, obviously. Him and my mom, boy, they love the length. But when you think about it, and I'm not mad at you because I get it. And you know what? If I shaved all my hair off tomorrow, I probably wouldn't do anything with it, but I would want the option to have a long style, which means something different to me because I'm not going to go and I'm not going to put a wig on, so unless I'm doing a scene. Yeah, so if I were to cut my hair bald or in a fade tomorrow, the following month, I would at least want the option of wearing it longer again. So, I do like the option, but real talk, when you get through wanting long Becky hair, there's only a couple of styles for that shit. When you have short hair, you want your hair to grow out so you can do more with it. But the longer your hair is, the less you can do with it. Did you know that? It's weird how that works, but we've been conditioned to think something. Do I want to go here in this video? No, because it'll take too long. It'll be a whole big long rant video. Not even a sesh, because I have to go out in public in a minute and do some birthday shopping. And shout out to y'all and goddamn y'all who have birthdays during the holidays. The people I love most. You know what this should be? This video should be for people suffering on the holidays. Because I suffer on the holidays, not the same way some of y'all do. Some of y'all are suffering. No, that needs to be its own video. Y'all deserve, you need your own video for that. Yeah. I'm really suffering this holiday, but isn't everybody? And everybody's suffering so much. It's so much more intense during the holidays that you feel like everybody else is all joyous in the holidays and nobody's focusing on your sufferings. But then is that selfish of you? Okay, I said I wasn't going to go into that. Okay. I said I wasn't going to do that. So y'all talking about Cardi B and her fuckboy? I just want to take a moment to laugh at you bitches, okay, for even believing that the relationship was real or that either of them have the mentality to host and or maintain a healthy relationship. And I'll leave that right there, because that could be its own video. But fuck people don't get that extent of energy on this channel. I'll mention you. I'll shade you. But you ain't getting no whole damn video, bitch. When I know all your shit is scripted, one way or another, whether it's a reality show or it's an unreality show, which is what I call what popular people do for additional attention. Just like networks do for higher ratings, there are humans, for lack of a better word, who do that for yet more popularity. Y'all know what the commodity is in this thirsty day and age. I need to get to the store to get these birthdays together, cards, so Mr. can sign them and do some billable work, because we are broke and all the humans in our families are breaking down. And we're joining them physically. And it terrifies me, I was going to do the child-free tag with Mr., but I wonder if I want to do it by myself. He doesn't mind doing it. Matter of fact, he's still got to do my makeup. Y'all, I'm going to get him to do my makeup. We have to start doing more, getting into outside ventures. Because if we don't, what is it all for? Our families are all we have. Even when they're fucked up. And when they are fucked up, and when they're so fucked up that everybody's fucked up and there's nobody you can bond with, you have to build your family. Then that means selecting good humans. You have to be selective in terms of character. I know you're not listening to me. I know you're going to choose based on what somebody has or how popular they are and all that stuff. And how successful they are, their status. You ain't going to go by character. But anyway, that's what you need to go by. And when you do, then you'll have a solid family for life. Whether you were born into it or you made a conscious decision. But, at the end of the day, when it's all said, like, shout out to old people who have people in their lives to take care of them. Whether it's your kids or nieces and nephews, grandkids, or... I'm getting older and I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do 20, 30 years from now. I pray to God I'm still able to manage. Humans do have a survival instinct. I'll give us that, but I don't know what I'm going to do. But I do know worrying about it is going to take away from the active, productive time I have right now in my physically capable life. So I want to make the most of that. Meanwhile, I'm going to put some pants on and get in these streets and get these presents. And I will holler at you when I do.